This is Slieve Croob, also known as the Mountain of the Hoof, located in the middle of County Down. Come and see the hidden community amongst the Dromara Hills. Come discover the outstanding natural beauty of Slieve Croob. Slieve Croob rises to a height of 534 metres, vying in height with the granite massif of the Mournes. Near its summit, the River Lagan emerges as a tiny stream and begins its journey towards Belfast. Hidden among the Dromara Hills, situated on the slopes of Slieve Croob near Leitrim, is an ancient megalithic dolmen known as Leganani Dolmen. Audrey is here to tell us more about the ancient relic.
This is Leganani Dolmen, one of the Neolithic dolmens found all over Ireland. Leganani Dolmen is named for Legan Anya, who was the mother goddess most loved by the warrior Finn McCool. On top of the dolmen you can see there is a huge granite capstone and 3 long slender legs that support this big stone. And it's actually situated in one of the most spectacular areas of County Down on the southwest slopes of Slieve Croob. It's also known as the Windy Gap for obvious reasons.
People have always wondered about these impressive stone monuments. Their thoughts are reflected in the names they gave them, such as Druid's Altar and Giant's Grave.
Leganani Dolmen is a spectacular monument. A tripod dolmen, these 3 slender legs supporting the big stone on the top. And it's also a single portal tomb and is meant to be the tomb of Legan Anya, who was the mother goddess.
Next, let's head down to a small tea room owned by John and Elaine, whose business has been buzzing recently. This is known as the Turnip House.
I was born in Kilkeel, but grew up in England. But whenever we would have holidayed, we would have come over to the Mournes, and we've always loved the Mournes and the Mournes area of outstanding natural beauty. When we decided to set up a craft business, my wife Elaine and I, in 1987, the obvious place to come to was here. So the first place we bought was nearer to the Mournes on the Trassy Road. We've also bought an old house. We have a house that was empty since 1977 that we're renovating. As well as the craft, we also run a tea room, so we do teas and cakes and soups, and we have a lot of local people and tourists who come to see us. We make sweaters and hats and felt pieces. So this is a felt example of a felt hat. It's knitted on a knitting machine and then boil washed in the washing machine, turning it into felt, nice and warm and waterproof. And we also do crocheted hats, such as this one, and sweaters. So they're sweaters with Celtic designs on them, and there's a linen scarf. We also have craft from other local people. An enormous variety of people in this area that make craft and do lovely things, and we really love being up with this part of the world. From the ancient history of Leganani Dolmen to the fields and the mountains, both Mournes and Dromara Hills, it has a wonderful ancient unspoilt character to it, and the people have made us very, very welcome. We feel we have many visitors to the tea room and the craft shop, and many friends, old and new, that would come and see us.
The Turnip House is open every Saturday and Sunday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Finally, let's go to the highest point in the Slieve Naboli Road, known as the Windy Gap, like Audrey said. Meet Oliver. Oliver is responsible for the construction of the walls which divide the road from the fields.
I built these walls here for Vantage Council. They did different car parks in this area, and I built some walls up at Slieve Croob, and I built some walls down at Finnis, and I've done the Lighthouse Road car park down there too.
Slieve na Bólaí, an area of outstanding natural beauty, has many hidden artefacts and locations which every day attract tourists who come from all over the world. It's thanks to the local community who are closely knit and work together to make the Dramara Hills keep its title of natural beauty. From local businesses like the Turnip House and various tourist attractions, Slieve na Bólaí will continue to thrive and continue to attract tourists from all over the world. Now that you've seen what this little community has to offer, I have to ask you, will you traverse the natural beauty of Slieve Croob?